Dear one, I want to share with you today that all of life wants you to be happy, even if it may not look like this sometimes, with all the war, the suffering, the conflict. But it all wants you to find out this truth about yourself, that you are one. You have never been born, and you will never die. You are the eternal. Why do we suffer? So that we can release all the things that we do not need and that keep us hostage to some form of bondage. And this idea that we are a mere person. We think we need so many things to be happy, but we soon find that none of them will last forever. And they are not truly what we are searching for. We already got it, right here, right now. We only need to realize it. And this often happens through the experiences in life. All the circumstances that present themselves to you are there for you to be enjoyed. And when we suffer, so that we can overcome them and find a more truthful place. The reasons as to why we suffer can be many. I guess relationships are a big one for many people. The ones that we would like to have, the ones that end, feelings of loneliness and abandonment. But all the beings that we meet on our path really are your own true self that is calling you home. The relationships that last, the ones that end. Nothing that happens has any value by itself in particular. It is all about how we experience them. Our true self can never lose anything. It is like the vast sky with all the clouds that appear inside of it. It can play and enjoy things, but nothing can ever take anything away from it. So when you experience feelings of pain, of loss, anger, jealousy, hankering, know that life is inviting you to step beyond all these things into your true seeing of your absolute self. The question is, will we accept this invitation? We can allow all the pain to happen, everything that we experience. But rather than identify with it straight away, start blaming, indulging in emotional turmoil, we can take a distance and ask, who am I really in all of this? Who is suffering this? It must be the person. Only the person suffers. Person meaning our attachments and wrong beliefs about who we are. In truth, life is not happening to us, but you are alive. Everything that happens is the consciousness that you are. And when we begin to let go, really transcend all these forms of conditioning, everything changes. We can see that all of life is in support of you. And if you cannot see this yet, you need to trust those who speak about it. Because it really is your own self that is revealing this to you. So what is a simple practice that anyone can do and that can help us to see this? Start your day by grounding yourself in your true seeing. Preferably in the morning, but whenever you have the time. Do make the time. This commitment is the only thing that is asked of you. You do not need to do anything to be who you are. No study, no effort, but you need to commit. So make the time to sit by yourself and become very clear about who you are. Turn your attention inside, perhaps to your breathing, that eternal flow that connects your body to all that what lies beyond. Follow its tidal rhythm so that your mind becomes calm and your attention focused. Find this place of observing from where you can watch your breath and sense your body. Move all of your attention here. Do not hold on to anything. At the core of all your experiences lies your awareness. Nothing exists without it. This awareness has no beginning. It is always here. And nothing can happen to it, no matter what happens in life. So it is your truest place. All things come and go. Thoughts, emotions, experiences. But the awareness always remains. Still, calm, spacious. There's a peace that is so intimately yours. It is not personal. You may or may not see this. It doesn't matter. These are just words that we use to guide our way here. But the self is beyond all the words. So if personal or impersonal remains a concept in your mind, let it go. The self that you are has always been here. Only the body knows changes, beginnings and end. But the awareness cannot remember such. It is always here. It has never been angry, upset, or lost anything. Nothing can diminish your awareness. Rest here. Make this commitment not to be pulled back by the temptations of ego that do not satisfy you. And the more you do this, the easier it will become. And the more naturally you will desire to be here. It will impact your entire life. Your thoughts, your actions, interactions, they will all come from this place of peace, love. Everything comes from this love that meets you on your way, even if sometimes we cannot see this. But when we begin to trust, conditioning will thin out and it will become more and more evident. All of life is for awakening, for this great realization that it has always been so. There is only this love, peace, joy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Share it with anyone else you think can benefit. And if you like, subscribe to my channel so we can stay connected. All my love to you.